All right, so we're gathered here today for our annual induction ceremony to the LTBA Hall of Fame. And this year, Kevin Hunter earlier in the year announced his retirement from the LTBA. He's going to be missed. Obviously, one of the founding fathers of the LTBA, king of the salty three, a guy that you gave him any space and was going in. So a guy that kept playing for a long time, started the league, included all of us in, which was pretty cool. So I think a well-deserved honor. Doesn't have to wait the normal 2 or 3 years to get into the Hall of Fame. No. And the plaque obviously is down at the sales in the men's locker room. Anybody ever want to go in there? There's Wojo attached to the wall so strongly.
18-inch strips.
We can't take it off. So we just have the Kevin Hunter plaque with the year 2023.
Ooh, look at that.
I'll give that to Wojo today, and he will install it on the plaque this weekend.
That's spelled right.
Yeah. What's up, Hunter?
Growing up, every time I have a name in the paper, Kevin Hunter. Every time.
Did he do Hunter? Did you do Hunter?
No, I didn't do Hunter.
Oh, thanks, Weaves. Thanks, Weaves. So I'm not good at public speaking, so bear with me here.
But he does have speaker parents.
They just put a couple notes together last night.
That's a list of every single person I played with. I haven't documented it.
Wow.
Wow.
In the LTBA.
In the LTBA.
That's a list. How many people are on the list?
It's over 100.
I guarantee you missed a couple.
I know, I missed a couple. I'm sure I have.
Father Jose?
The priest?
Father Jose on there.
Is Calcutta on there?
Calcutta Express is there. Oh, the guy Stoney always got stuck guarding.
Oh.
And he's good at guarding. He had to keep space because the hygiene issues. The hygiene issues that I'm having.
Did he smell?
He has it.
Oh, it's good my nose didn't work. Oh my goodness, did he smell?
I want to see that.
But basically it all started, I think it was late 90s, where I sat outside of Dave Hanishak's office, and I heard him saying every day where he would do a count via voicemail, like he'd have it on a speaker of who was in that day for basketball. What the heck's going on here? This is basketball thing. So Hanishak, yeah, you want to play? We play every day for lunch. So yeah, I'll give it a try, and then it was an addiction. Ever since this is an addiction. Then I was at the point you block your calendar off from 11:30 to 1:30. That's no meetings that day. It's blocked off. And that was the day you were playing 5 days a week. At that time, we were playing 5 days a week going. I definitely remember when Plessel always ran down.
Wind sprints.
He ran in the same route all the time. And I said, I'm going to try this one time. So I ran down to St. Allen from Martin Tower there, and he's taking me in his path, and we're going. And we start going to 378. We're on the shoulder of 378. He takes a shortcut. I'm like, where are you taking me? We're on 378 right now. There's all kinds of debris, hubcaps and stuff you're trying to run over on the way down. And then it took me back over to St. Allen. Man, I was scared of that.
Definitely not legal.
Right back to this.
Oh yeah, I wasn't running back. But that day, my shot was so off because my legs were rubber. I couldn't shoot. My legs were shot. Never did that again. Usually I wrote down what was double D. So if everyone knows double D, he had this first had his pickup truck, the green pickup truck, and we all got in the back of his pickup truck. Was double D with us.
Beers and cigarettes on the way?
He was a rough driver too. And every time someone would, he almost run someone
Spicoli.
over. Oh, sorry. In the parking lot, was run someone over. But he had, he always would collect kindling from the trees around there and throw in the back of his truck. So he's like whipping you around, these freaking branches are sticking you to the side while you're trying to fight down and double D. And then he got the Spicoli van after that. That's what I remember. Spicoli van. He got the Spicoli van. And he had a cooler in there too. With it. He had beers in a cooler, so we've been having beer once in a while on the way down. But
How many travels did he have throughout his career?
oh my God,
It's all legal.
he's a career leader of all time travel. It was always this.
And then that step.
Every time. And he always would do the up and under your shoulder move.
The up and under.
And then we tried to do dial defense on him. You go, you have to put your arm away. Not giving a guy's arm down.
That's abuse.
Gosh. But definitely what I miss most, Ed, he's not here though, his no-look passes, which either you got him or they went sailing out of bounds. No-look passes. Jim Perry's not here either. He had the patented elbow jumpers. He just was money from 15 feet from that elbow jumper. This one you'll like there, plus Don Wallace isn't here, but the day body slam Don Wallace down at St. Allen. they were going at it hard, and Russell got leverage, and boom, Wallace went down. He's like 6'4", this guy. He just got leverage and took him down. And Bud's not here either, but Bud was just baseline 15-foot fadeaway J, just lights out.
Him in his day versus Weaver in its day. Who wins?
Unguardable.
He was unguardable. He just couldn't stop the shot. It's like,
I would've liked to see that.
Weaver's guardable. Stop the shot.
Weaver's definitely guardable.
If you're willing to get hurt.
Yeah. A lot of innovation in the league. You know, we went from voicemail to
Why don't we go back?
You would not be out 5 weeks with bruised
from
ribs.
voicemail to finally
Adamantium
email
within him.
distributions. And we got to
He's
a
a
point
Jew.
too. There was so much interest where the founding fathers didn't like too many people down there, so they were limited to how many can come down. So we'd have 12 tops. I think we cut list. We had the cut list.
I got cut like 6 times in a row.
We actually had a seniority list
Yeah,
together. So who
I always got
seniority
cut.
together. So if someone was ahead of you, you were
Someone
cut.
would call me like 11:40. He's like, nah, Weaver. I'm like, I'm on 2 minutes away. He's like, you've been cut.
Who's ahead of me? Kathy Hugler. What?
And Jim Getz.
Yeah. Sorry, Weaver.
Yeah. Definitely Roberto Zay to St. Allen. And also Robert Stone. Remember it was Robert Stone.
Oh, Jesus.
Greatest pass ever.
But greatest pass ever. He threw this one pass and went sailing over the fence and rolled down to Moccasee. And it was the worst pass in my life.
Who's that volleyball guy? Who's the volleyball guy? Spanish guy.
And it was the only ball you had that.
Yes,
Hunter, do you have the volleyball Spanish guy on there? What was his name?
Volleyball Spain. Where do you
Bronson. Is that
The
Bronson?
sales?
No, I coached volleyball at the. Anyway.
Oh, Stu Arabella.
There you go. Yeah. That guy. Oh, he did? All right. We'll leave it off camera.
Because I think he's assistant coach at Villanova volleyball, and he was like doing weird things in the girls' locker room.
Well, that's definitely now on camera.
Joe Nardo, Tollgate.
Tollgate Nardo, yes. Definitely the Nardo.
Is this a speech or a group sing-along?
A little bit of both.
Kumbaya soon, don't worry.
There you go.
And then we migrated down to the sales after getting out of.
Nah, East Side. What, right?
Well, we had some things, but when we moved out of D&B 2006 down to Center Valley, that's where we had O's kids playing there. So Eddie O talks to Coble and says, "Can we play over lunch?" And that's all history then. Coble lets play over lunch. So.
Yeah, it's the most
And the
amazing
first-
thing ever.
Yeah, exactly.
But it continues.
And the first 3 people we saw there that first day we played, we didn't know what to expect. You know, we're just going over to
Right.
the sales to play. Kokoza, Khan, and Microwave were there.
Okay.
They all just
Microwave
played.
was there?
Yeah, they just played. They played 3-on-3 or half court. That's all they were doing. So that's when they first joined the LTBA that day. Those 3. So and then it kind of morphed.
We had their own LTBA though, didn't it?
What's that?
The sales has its own LTBA. There's history
Well,
before.
Khan's in the Hall of Fame for the LTBA.
I know.
Correct.
But I think you guys had history, parallel
Did you
history.
make any showings at Sand Island?
Yes.
Okay.
I was usually cut though, but
You said like the
yeah. I used to guard Hutzler a lot. He would light me up. He would light me up.
festival like got me this
But some of the sales were the T-shirt day for TC. That was a classic. One of my favorite memories ever. The peekaboo shirt. I don't know if you know the story, but TC's a piece of work. You get a lot of stories of TC, but Joe Simeone's in the stall one day at
Jeez.
D&B, and
Well, that was at D.
Dropping sticks.
no, it was at the
Was at
office.
D&B, okay.
And TC didn't really, pay attention to what's going on. Realized that Joe's sitting on the shitter there, and someone else had the other stall occupied. But for some reason, TC thought this stall was open, and he's shaking the door trying to get in. He's jiggling the thing. He can't get in. So Joe's like, "What are you doing, TC? I'm in there." Oh, so sorry. So that's how Honey invented this T-shirt where he had TC's picture with his fingertips over the stall looking down the peekaboo T-shirt.
Honey! What Honey's known for is his playing
One
cards, the
Friday-
trading
one
cards.
Friday, TC had no idea.
And then you quit
We all
quickly.
had this T-shirt on and showed up, and he's like playing. Oh my God! Classic. Then there was many Honey broken noses.
Oh, yeah.
That's enough.
That's the first time I ever heard honey curse. That time when the nose broke. First time I ever heard curse.
Who broke it?
I think Schmitty
Smitty
twice.
did it.
Weaver did it.
Weaver.
Schmitty had some bows. He had some bows.
Oh, yeah, mommy.
No. He's constantly looking down. That's not the other guy's fault.
And then also the good episode when they tried to prank Mid with the security going after Mid.
Yeah. But McGovern gave us up though.
But hey, lots of great memories. Can cherish it forever, that's for sure. But here's a list, no particular order.
You got 6 minutes.
Go I can reel off here.
And then-
Eddie-O, Fritzy,
You got
Perry,
2
Wessel, Hanishak, Bud, Nardo, Randy Hutler, Smitty, Simeone, Getsy Special, Double D, Mid, Honey, Foley, Ken Mittman, Tony Harrison, Fred Darnell, Kenny Rosado, Kenny Lightcat, John Nicodemo, Sean McNamara, Robert Stone, Reeves, Stoney, Don Wallace, TC, Kathy Hugler. Yeah, we also have
Hugler!
a
She
couple
made
females, 2 females that played it with us.
We had that other girl too.
Yeah.
From
I have her down. I have her down. Kieran, Heel.
Heel.
Tim Roper, Wojo, Kokoza, Khan, the McGovern twins, Gene Malloy,
Mean Gene Malloy.
Scott Coble. Also, Nick played one time too. As a 7th grader, I had the pleasure of trying to guard Nick Coble. Oh my God! Thanks, guys. Let me match up with him. Even 7th grade, he would just forget about it. Let's see, Harry, who's assistant at Lehigh now. Birdball, Jackie Moon, Irish Mike, Deacon. Deacon.
Got him.
Yeah, don't even go there.
Yeah.
T-shirt Deacon.
Go, move on.
I know. You're gonna play, and I see Deacon and Simeone shooting around, and they're out there talking about, oh, I really want to have sex with this girl, and Simeone.
The Deacon.
These guys started being obligated creeps. Simeone's talking about having sex with him, and it's like, let's do it, man. Let's
I expect nothing less.
The Deacon being oblate. Please. There's a kid named Connor, Tom.
Oh, Connor.
I think Tom didn't get like a piece of hair cut out of his head one time. Someone bit his head. Oh, it was you.
I was there. Olsen.
You missed your part of the speech, Mom.
Oh, man.
I was going through a list of every person I've ever played with in the league here. So
You off by mistake.
then we got Father Jose, who I think swatted Simeone one time. There was Andrew, the lacrosse coach.
Geeson.
Zach Attack, the actor.
Sack attack.
The actor.
You got Rooster.
Rooster, yes, Rooster Diner. Beebs, Gritty, Krez, Captain, Becker, Justin, Travis, Phoenix, Danny V, Big Danny, Psycho,
Oh gosh.
Skywalker, Slutsky,
Who's Slutsky? Oh, I remember Slutsky.
Pluto, Hot Bolden, Maximus, Captain Sweatpants.
Johnny Manziel.
from 69.
They always show up with sweatpants on.
Yeah.
Every time.
You have one. Do you have one Grant Stoneback on that list?
I don't have Grant.
Ah, you missed one. Okay.
I don't know. Then Lindsay, she was on
Oh,
the
that's
PA.
who was Lindsay. Yeah.
Schmitty Boys, Bill James, Derek Pete,
Holmes.
Brothers, Predator, Capone, Bongi Brothers, The Sheen, Ed Jr., Jake from State Farm, Jason Hughes, Bronson, who always came on a bike, I think.
Yes, Bronson from Fresh Market.
Weaver loves this shit.
Roberts, Broomy, Rob Johnson, who Rojo forgot his socks one day and played Argyle socks.
Did you get Pest?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, D West. Oh, great story about D West.
He beat me up.
We
Yeah.
played. You said it one day. He wanted Stoney to bring his gear, his shoes. He didn't.
No.
Never asked
Nope.
somebody to
It's not right.
Oh, he played barefoot.
He played.
He forgot.
Khakis. He rolled up his khakis and the clam diggers on. He played in khakis and bare feet.
And lit me up.
So he didn't let him up.
He went full Hobbit style on me. The guy moved so quick.
No, I don't have him down. I never played it. I was after me.
Predator? I didn't hear Predator.
Yeah, he said Predator.
How about Holmes? Larry Holmes' nephew.
What?
Holmes.
Predator 3.0.
That's just
You got him.
Bednarik.
I saw him the other day.
Well, what about those guys from Inside Sales? Travis?
Yeah, and Travis, Becker,
Okay.
Justin.
you and Justin.
Hold on, let him go through his list.
Josh.
And then numerous ex-Salisbury players. I can't name them all under Weaver. I can't name them all.
What about the bartender from Copperhead? What was that guy's name? Weaver, what was that guy's name? Sergey. That was Sergey from Copperhead. You forgot Sergey.
Did he play?
He played. I went there for
I
lunch.
remember you were there the one time.
He's like, hey, because what are you all sweaty for? Coming here for a beer. I was like, we play at the sales. He's like, I'm in. I was like, oh, okay.
Pulled all those names out.
It's great. So who'd he miss? Grant, Sergey.
But you have to go on the Slack and see all the guys that get on Slack. You know what I mean? There's a couple old school guys.
There's a guy who's like a Pepsi salesman too. I forget his name.
Hey, first group's got to you in 3 minutes.
All right, Hunter, I'm going to close this down. Hunter. Hunter. Hunter, I just want to say. Hunter.
Oh, thanks, Blue. Enjoy the Sixers.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Stoney.
I just want to say.
I'll put it together.
Just want to say Hunter's been a coach, a friend, a mentor. You're a great dude, man.
Oh, thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
You didn't teach us how to be a commissioner.
I was horrible. All right, shut it down. 13 minutes.